Liara, you're a little close. I'm glad you're excited, but we need to get going here. Uh, yeah, YouTube and Twitch is POD7 with some more Mass Effect on an early Thursday morning. Gonna have about a good 4 hours to stream today, so at least in the morning. So this is literally how I loaded up with Liara, like right there. It's pretty funny. Anyway, in this episode, I'm going to try to cut them up in episodes again. So, in this episode, we're going to do a bunch of Citadel stuff. Lots of Citadel quests. Anyway. So a lot has happened since the last time I recorded or streamed.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
So that is a clue to a mission we'll be doing today in this episode. A lot has happened since I streamed last. I got my first ever smartphone, believe it or not, an iPhone 7, and just 2 days ago, and holy cow, I can definitely tell how much I've missed out on since then. So first thing we're gonna do is go talk to a certain Asari. Actually, there's two Asaris that we're going to be talking to, but the first one is lesser, anyway, in my opinion. I also had to buy a replacement battery for my MacBook. I'm lagging right now. I'm actually streaming wirelessly at the moment because when I tried to stream last time, I was on a wired setup, and I was only getting 20 megabytes or megabits down and 12 up, or something crazy like that, and so it was not working out very good. So we're gonna talk to Nasana Dantius. Last time, where'd she go? Where's Liara? She got stuck behind the door. Poor thing. Come on, you don't have to bow. Just get in here. There you go. We took her on kind of an initiation run to see if she could handle herself, and we killed a bunch of pirates, so...
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
So, what we found out was her sister was actually a pirate.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
So, not the nicest person. But yeah, she puts on the whole act if you talk to her before you kill all those pirates. And, yeah. And then she turns out like that, and it's pretty funny. Yeah, I got a replacement laptop battery, and that was interesting because my MacBook is going to be 7 years old this summer, and I've never opened the bottom of it before. So it was pretty grody. I mean, I'd sent it off to have the battery replaced before, and I'm pretty sure they cleaned it. So it wasn't as bad as it probably would have been otherwise. But since I'm lagging again, I really don't want to stop the recording. I'm only 5 minutes in, but I will wait a moment. Okay, so it's not lagging again. I watched through last time when it was lagging, and it didn't really seem like it affected the video quality that much. It didn't, like, there wasn't a huge screen like there was when I streamed some WWE stuff last time. So we're back here with Shaira. She's the one that had us go around and clear her name of all the rumors that had been spread around. General Okada, or whatever his name was. General Septimus, sorry. It's early in the morning. Septimus was spreading rumors and misinformation, and then Elcor Diplomat was lodging a complaint against her, and so that was hurting her business, so we went around and fixed that all up for her. It says I need to lower my broadcast quality. Can I even do that while I'm streaming? Sorry guys, I gotta figure out what the heck is going on here. And the snapping app thing is so slow. I can't even change my broadcast quality while I'm streaming, so just kinda have to hope it looks okay, I guess.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Elcor Diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
So here you can say that's it, and she will give you literally a happy ending. But since we're Paragon Shep, we're just gonna say thank you.
Quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor Ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
So if you hit that, that's it. You'll get freaky in this little pod thing. If you have Liara before you accept her mission, which I completely forgot, I thought it was the talk we just had that Liara has her dialogue, but she'll get jealous when she's when Shaira is like hugging on you and stuff when you first talk to her. So I was hoping to trigger that dialogue. Sorry about this, guys. I somehow unsnapped the app. I didn't even realize it. So I'll probably record, since there was so much lag just at the beginning of this episode, and it's lagging again already apparently, so I'll go for an hour and then I'll stop broadcasting and see what's going on with my internet.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates, nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to...
So the first time I played this game, I had actually walked by this woman like a million times and not seen the dialogue, and I had actually killed all the people she wanted killed already. It was pretty funny.
This is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
So, like I said, I'll go an hour and then I'll stop broadcasting and figure out whether I need to be wired or wireless today, and then I'll get back on and stream some more. So probably have to plug in my computer by then too. So anyway, these two are having some trouble. A wife, a widow with child, talking to her brother-in-law about what's best for their kid, or for her kid. So we're gonna stick our nose in it, as is Shepard's way.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
So this is kind of BioWare's way back in 10 years ago now of covering pro-choice or pro-life.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
So believe it or not, that tiny little argument, you actually meet those people again. Yeah, I think in Mass Effect 3, so... forgot we leveled up when we talked to Nasana, so... time to do some leveling. Let's get our combat going up here. Her barrier is probably the best thing for her right now. Let's just put it in armor. Okay. Show you the quest log for this game finally. Let's see. Ward's access corridor. Like, I know exactly where to go for this mission, like where it ends up, but for whatever reason, I can never remember where you're supposed to go. Let's see if it's here. I'll save, because there's a button pressing minigame here. Just in case it's here. So this is where we're going to end up, but I have no idea where we have to go. It said Ward's access corridor. Past the doorway. See if this guy has a license to buy.
Ah, human. This one is great. Please take time to examine the fine.
So this guy is
all of great worth.
This guy is meant to be your first interaction with the Hanar.
Show me your items.
This one is pleased to do so.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
This one was very aggravated by the way these guys talked the first time I played. They don't have any Quarian armor. That's an
I think I'll be gone.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Come on.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Shotgun. Yep, there's a license. That's good. Alright. So I think the access tunnel might be next to Cora's Den. I'm going completely off of memory. So we'll go there first. I kind of want to get it out of the way because I think you have to bounce around 2 or 3 different places for the signal. But there's a keeper over here to find anyway. I can't remember if there's one in Cora's Den, now that I think about it. I mean a keeper. So... Where would the access tunnel be? See if we can find it on the map. I get this keeper? Yep, got that keeper. I'll go check and see if I got the one in the marketplace too. Did I get the one in Flux? I might not have had the mission yet to scan the keepers. So we're gonna be just, there's so much to do on the Citadel that you just kinda have to do it when you think about it. Oh, there's a... Yeah, we'll get to it when we're when we're leaving. We'll get to it. I can't believe how much it's lagging now. Like the very first stream I did of Mass Effect. Yeah, I must have got that one already. The very first stream I did of Mass Effect, it lagged twice, and it's already lagged like 7 times already. Yeah, so,
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
okay, let's see if that worked. You can actually get Leon and other people to dance on the dance floor. I can't remember how though. Maybe you have to be like on the romance path to do that. But that's pretty funny. Maybe I'll start an episode with that next time. Yeah, it's crazy how much lag I'm getting. I'm almost tempted to look at the video preview on my computer to see if it looks terrible. But that'll just take up even more power, so maybe I can switch to a different, because I have a dual band router, so I guess I should be on the weaker band while I'm streaming. See if that helps out any. And my phone is on that too. Man, Conrad's back already. Scanned him. Yeah, that's basically the whole problem. Particulars.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt
quest.
you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be
Show me what you've got.
Oh, he's got a license, so it was worth talking to him.
Commander.
Oh man.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Conrad.
Going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
That's not how it works.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad, but there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
I've never done the Renegade option with that, so I can't tell you what happens if you say okay. Or like lead him along like you're going to help him out. This guy has Corey and stuff.
Shop. You want? Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good.
Come on, dude. Moreland, I just said you had Corey and armor, and then you don't. What's that all about?
You want? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
He'll probably be under standard. Okay, we got a license and a grenade upgrade. That's always good. sell a bunch of stuff now? Because I just now thought about it. Oh, high explosive 5, wow. I wonder if I have that equipped already. Oh shoot. Do I have the Banshee already? No reason it should be lagging this much, it's crazy. Okay. The Banshee's not what I thought it was. I guess that's it. You failed me, Morlin. So I have no idea where this access tunnel is, apparently. I've been pretty much everywhere. Oh, you know what? Except for CSEC, I haven't gone around CSEC. We'll go in here and look for keepers right quick. Oh, what does Liara have to say?
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers.
Like her. If you sit there and watch her, Liara doesn't say anything. It sucks. Oh, hearken.
Go away.
Fine. Wow. That was red, and I was able to open it. It's strange. I guess that's so you can come back here and get the stuff that drops on the floor when you get Harkin, probably. Yeah, so I'll run over and get to CSEC and check out whether or not it must be there, because that's the only other place in the wards. So. So, how's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. iPhone. Literally, the first thing I did was I downloaded Heroes of Dragon Age. Again, I had originally got it for my iPod, and it didn't work, which was very frustrating. So I got that, and then I got the new Fire Emblem game, and the Disney Emoji Blitz game. And then I texted everybody I know that would be happy for me for getting a smartphone to tell them. So that's my dedication to gaming right there. Just like I didn't even bother looking at any of the built-in apps or anything.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Oh, there's Chelik. Where the heck is this signal? I'm not looking up a walkthrough. I've played this game so many times, there should be no need for a walkthrough, but... Well, shoot. I have no idea where the signal is. Wards access tunnel corridor. That's what it says, right? Wards access corridor. I wonder... There's another place I can think of where it might be. It's like on the way to the Presidium. But otherwise, like I really have no clue. Okay, that's an elevator. The elevator music interrupted the other music. That's funny. Oh, there's a keeper here.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
Show me what you got.
Okay. No Quarian armor. And probably no licenses or anything. kind of better on average, probably, but... We'll check on the ship. We'll probably pick up a better biotic amp for Liara eventually. Just doing missions, so... Oop. Yep, I knew it. Oh boy. Literally the last place it could possibly be, that's where it was. I didn't walk by it somewhere. So there's like a tunnel that looks kind of like where Chelik is here, I think, you know? Yeah, this takes you to a hallway, and then you take another elevator to go somewhere, I think.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
So, even though we all three have the same brand of armor, for some reason they didn't give Tali the camo of the Scorpion set for some reason. But it's fine. She can be a special snowflake all to her own. Okay, yeah, it's definitely here. Yeah, this is why I thought it might be with Jellic, because there's this big room next to him.
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I shall trace the new signal.
Oh, that's good.
What do you say we head down to quarry after shift?
Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Novaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Yeah, especially now since I killed half of their staff.
Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah, I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh.
And my computer fell asleep. Sorry about that. And I'm back. So just for the heck of it, I'll look around here. There's probably, yep. It's like there's probably a keeper in here. This would be a really bad one to forget, because this is literally the only reason to come into this hallway. Yeah, look at the old squid horns there.
News, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
So, if you don't hack the computer in, I think it's Udina's office that you get that mission, that's how you get it. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure. I think it's the same mission anyway. About halfway through the episode now. So please bear with me. I hope it won't be too laggy or choppy, the video, but you never know. Okay, so I'm just going up here to use Flux's fast travel terminal. Because I think the next signal is in the Presidium somewhere. I know exactly where it is now. I just couldn't remember where the first signal was, I guess. I'm not really enjoying the Fire Emblem game that much. I've only played Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, and Awakening. So I only know characters from those three games, and I haven't had a single one yet. So I'm really, like, stuck. So here's where the next signal source is.
I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
And if you're an eagle-eyed observer, you would know that as soon as you click on that, you'd see the exclamation point show up on the mini-map right after you do that. So now we're definitely going to save, because this is a game over situation, believe it or not.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Uh-oh.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
So this is probably going to be a massive fail here. Nope. There we go. I knew there was some kind of trick to it. You had to... the code was YXYAXA and then A again. For some reason I had in my mind that you had to press B as the final thing, as like a trick question kind of deal. But we stopped that criminal, didn't we? So now we've leveled up. We will boost our fitness. Liara will get a point in barrier again, and for Tally, we'll raise her. What do we want to raise here? The AI hacking isn't as good as you would think it is, or I think it would be, but it's still pretty funny to watch a Geth like flip out and then attack its friends once in a while. Okay. Alright, we need to talk to that guy. Oh, strange transmission is different than the hostage situation. I just never remembered what the strange transmission one was. That's the one you get from Mudina's office. I'm trying to remember if there's anything way down there. Next to where the ward's access thing was that we warped to. We can still walk through here anyway. Another look at the Citadel. Talia has something to say.
Protheans obviously understood the aesthetic value of the mass relays. Something we Quarians have learned to appreciate during our wanderings.
So that's a mass relay statue. We lost Liara somewhere along the way. Oh. What the heck? She must have got stuck in between two NPCs or something. There's something I'm looking for, but I can't really remember. I thought, for some reason, I was thinking it stretched on that way, but... Yeah, there's weaker parts of the Citadel, that's for sure. This is the elevator to get back up to where you became a Spectre, and we're actually going to take that after we do a little conflict resolution here. This one believes has the right to move freely through this area.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's up, Murcielago? How are you doing? This is a very chill Mass Effect stream. It's all about the plot, not about the gameplay, so...
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please
So
let this one know if success is achieved.
Yeah. So the Hanar believe in the Enkindlers, which are the Protheans to everybody else in the galaxy, and as far as everybody knows, the Protheans created the Citadel and the mass relays. So they worship them, whereas everybody else just kind of looks up to them.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. It act in an orderly and lawful manner.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Terrible.
Has anybody complained about this Hanar?
Yet, but any good CSEC officer removes problems before they create a public nuisance.
You've explained the law. If the Hanar gets in trouble, it has nobody to blame but itself.
I suppose I can tell my superior that I attempted a diplomatic solution. Some other CSEC officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem. Thank you for your assistance.
Assistance, quote unquote. I literally just told you to shut up.
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the Enkindlers. This one offers its appreciation.
Happy to help.
This one has little money, but it can offer this. Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded.
So now every time you walk through here, you have to listen to that guy talk, basically. The enkindlers gave light. Yeah, despite this being a really heavy sci-fi series, like, there's a lot of religion to it, surprisingly. Although I guess so many sci-fi stories tend to turn out to be religious allegory anyway, but...
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali. Devoted wife and chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colony.
How's the video quality, Murcielago? Because it says I'm lagging right now.
The Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword courage.
So we did this place in the very first episode of this 3 years ago. I didn't really stop to look around at everything back then. But there was more important things. Like yell at the council.
I hope he's okay.
Oh. Why is the exclamation point over here? Like, the guy we need to talk to is right here, but the exclamation point is way over there.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Your brother's dead.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by private...
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
For finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I'll make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay, I'm checking my video preview right now to see how the video is doing, because this is the long lag spike I've seen. Oh man, that was bad. See, but I've had it still says I'm lagging, but now the video quality looks fine. Like, there was just a really bad screen tear there for a second, so I don't know what's going on. Probably another 10 minutes and then I'll stop. See if I can figure out what's going on. I'll probably just plug into wired Ethernet. Scan the Keeper's Quest. Basically just hug the left wall of every room and just walk everywhere, and you'll find at least 2 more.
Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep...
They were also looking for that blueberry that's right behind you.
Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Lured them there with an alarm stress. Placed it perfectly right beside the thresher nest.
Damn. Bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait. My unit wiped out. Nobody know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as something out.
So that's a pretty interesting line comes up in this game. I don't think it has any repercussions in Mass Effect 2 or 3, though. Not that I can remember, anyway. a war in my Origins. But there's another survivor, and you survive a Thresher mod. And you end up meeting one of your former crewmates that also survived. And it's pretty cool. And that has lasting consequences. So, but I decided to do the war one because it makes the most sense for a soldier ship, in my opinion. The knowledge soldier is the best class. Yeah, right now. If only I could scan them from here, then I wouldn't have to walk all the way back over there.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space.
So that's I think that was the last time we have to come back here. Oh, I almost missed the first keeper. Dorban is here. It's supposed to be the first one you scan, but since I didn't take the mission till later. What are we doing now? Dr. Michelle has anything going on. I scanned the paper, okay. Let's actually look and see how many, yeah, I've got 6 left to go.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Nice.
I didn't see you coming.
You in trouble?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone asked. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Well, you just happen to be talking to the first human
Maybe I
specter.
can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to
I'll kill for you.
Down in the markets.
That's basically what she's
I
saying.
really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Do you have a metagel upgrade? Nope. Okay, so the health regen on medical interface 10 is pretty crazy. Now we get to go to the markets. Oh. I have no idea what that was. It said view of nebula, so I guess it's just looking at the galactic core, which probably isn't the idea. Or the star, or whatever. I said galactic core. It's completely different. I thought there was a Volus that talks to a girl around there, and he has some pretty interesting dialogue. He talks about the big Asari ship that flies by and compares, talks about weapons on the ship like that and stuff. It's pretty cool. Moreland? It's a
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want supplies, yes?
You were
Listen
expecting
here.
a delivery of medical supplies.
But I
Things have changed, Moreland.
but the doctor. This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Bane this up. What the hell's going on here?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
How about I spread your all over?
Shutting down a clinic. What if someone needs treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just here. This is a bargain.
Thank you, you good humbled soul.
What do you mean?
I have never worked with a doctor.
Good.
Yes, all right then.
Questline gonna following now because I get that shows up later in the game. And the here moment, so I can my net case hopefully lagging like crazy.
How do things go?
We bought anymore.
Really? Great, really. Thank you. I can't pay help, but I can on any supplies.
A thug for a man names. Clear?
I wonder if he missed on Bane. We worked together a time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last Alliance military was for some research in the
Perhaps Captain will have some knowledge.
We'll see what the captain can.
I wish I could tell you. Is there anything else I can help?
Look at what you have for sale.
Discount amounts to. I think 160,000 before, so that's honestly. So what follow like Adams or Anderson Adam. And we'll call it an episode after I talk to Anderson. I think we'll bring down the guy now because I've done everything I was to and more. It's always amazing after playing M3 come back and oh wait. I always forget how much there is to do. Just this is so keep her back. And another one we went at before. Free X is nice. Oh, small amount. One in Puerto Rico. Talked. I was like, I don't remember the guy. Okay. I don't know. He just kind of world tags. Man, my like crazy apparently. Either that or my Twitch app is just broken. I apologize for any video quality stuff that happens. For some reason my is all over the apparently. Like before my and 60 down and up is very streaming. I think something else in talk to you.
Happened under the Artemis. It wasn't too the destruction ruins.
Yeah.
The game. Shepard's out there trying to stop Aaron from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to the all on you.
Nice. I mean, he's right. Nice.
Yes, Commander?
Are you
How are you
okay?
holding up?
Honestly, isn't how I pictured my coming to an end. Paper isn't my thing. One who can you, Shepard. If that means I have to go get...
What do you know about Bane?
Where did you hear that? Never mind, I don't want Bane has been some time.
The people alive.
It's not common. Miller it under wrap. Baines was high level alliance. Stuff I'm aware of. Ends up drifting scout foul play, but it was never investigated.
What can you about the ship?
Don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Co. One of his crew's body.
I spoke to. He never brought it up.
You should the next field. Commander.
To go.
I'll be.
Okay. We have to talk to Goku. I don't. He shows back in the. Not now. 30 crew, so we'll end there. Good, Shepard with this guy. Nope. Oh, nice. Okay. To stop the broadcast. And then we'll E7.